emotional mask. And behind that mask, there's a story.
I'm not always as happy as everyone thinks I am.
I'm the type to give more than I get. No one really knows what goes on in my head, and sometimes I don't even know.
Something that I struggle with is self-confidence.
I bottle up thoughts and emotions because I don't want to be a burden for those close to me anymore.
I feel like people take me for granted and use me.
I struggle to be myself when I'm with others.
I'm too scared to open up.
No matter what's going on, no one will ever know because of the smile I put on my face.
Emotional masks are masks we hide behind because of fear. I've learned that one of the most common reasons we create these masks is the fear of letting the world find out about our true selves. As humans, we usually don't like to show our struggles or emotions, so we hide them. But after a while, it becomes exhausting creating this inauthentic persona. I had the opportunity to go out and get a few people to talk about their experience with an emotional mask.
With my mask on, I portray myself as this person who's just always happy, outgoing, trying to make other people happy. And that's just one way I use to cope with everything that I go through. And behind the mask, it's just me always overthinking. And it's whenever I'm alone with my thoughts, it doesn't go too well. You know, I put too much thought in every little detail, and it kind of just chips away at myself.
In society, a lot of us try to act like we're very well put together, or, you know, we have our goals and we know what kind of person we want to be. And a lot of times, and especially in my case, you know, that's the crowd I fit into. But in reality, I don't know. I don't know what my future looks like, and that really scares me. I'm really afraid. I'm really scared of failing my goals. I'm scared of failing myself and failing my family as well, failing my parents' expectations of me, and that gets to me a lot at times.
For me, my emotions are really intense. So, for example, my emotions don't really progress. I kind of go 0 to 100 really quickly. So if I'm sad, I'm just like immediately sad. Or if I'm mad, I'm immediately mad. So that's why I feel like I have to put this mask on to suppress them or keep them intact. So then when I'm by myself, I feel like it's really hard for me to obviously keep those intact and they kind of let loose, and I'm overcome with so many emotions. Because, I don't know, I feel like I can't let those out because I don't want to worry a lot of people as well. I think that's part of the reason. But yeah.
Before sharing my story in my first video, I always used to put a mask on of a non-caring person. I put this mask on because I felt like nobody really cared about me, and I felt alone a lot of the times. I realized I put this mask on when I met a man named Ashanti Branch, who was creating a movement called the Million Mask Movement, where you create this mask digitally, and you have the opportunity to see how others around the world hide their emotions. On behalf of my part, I want to make this a physical movement, because during these times, the physical mask we wear can be interpreted as the emotional mask we put on our face. I went around and asked people to take off their mask safely to show their true emotions right when they take off the mask and how they're feeling, because you can't even see if someone's smiling or not behind the mask. With that being said, I want to inspire others around the world or whoever sees this to take off their mask and become your true self, because you should be loved for who you are. With that being said, I'll be the first to take off my physical mask to show my emotions.
Take off the mask.
Just be yourself.
No matter how many times you get beat down, you better get back up and keep trying.
It's okay to depend on your friends when you need to.
It's okay to not be okay.
Face your struggles, acknowledge that you have weaknesses so you can turn them into strengths later on.